I'm John Kennedy, CEO of Proxama. I'm joined today by Mark Slade, Managing Director of the Data Location Business, and Dan Francis, our Strategy Director. Throughout Proxama's history, the business has always been centered around mobile technology. However, since 2015, the business has been building a data business working with some of our out-of-home partners and our mobile application partners. 2017 sees the company settled on a single investable business around data, a new board, and a new management team. Post this placing, the business will become debt-free, the lowest cost base, and improved EBITDA this business has ever seen since becoming listed. Over the past 18 months, the business has been in the process of disposing of its digital payments division. We have had a number of interested parties throughout this process. However, no offers were made that met the valuation that would help refinance this business. Therefore, the decision was to retain the division in Q1. Since making that decision, the board has reduced the cost of the division by 1.2 million, and through 1.1 million of recurring revenue contracts, this division is now profitable and will help put free cash into the data business. So Proxama's vision from 2017 as a data business is all around mobile location data. Mobile location data is at the heart of the company's products and services. Precision and accuracy differentiates us from the competition in the market. Our combination of technologies, ranging from geolocation to beacons, gives us an edge, ensuring we use the right technology for the right situation. We sell our services to a range of verticals, from agencies to ad companies and even into city planners.
The core of what the location data business is demonstrated by our current 4 products. These 4 products are all powered by the same technology and data. Firstly, our core technology generates mobile data from our partner apps. These partner apps reside on millions of consumer smartphones and collect data where consumer permissions allow. All of Proxama's data is stored securely and is anonymized by using industry standard device advertising IDs. We use the best of location technology, using Bluetooth beacons for precise location verification and geolocation using GPS and other smartphone technology as required. This gives us unrivaled coverage and precision. We then securely store and collect billions of these data points using our proprietary software, and data science team serve these into 4 products. The first is the provision of location data to various industries and sectors, primarily but not exclusively the marketing and advertising sectors. This is normally done on a monthly recurring license basis, and we have 3 live partners and aim to increase this further. The second product is the creation of different audiences. That is using the location data points, the paths of consumers, and combining this with other data such as their device type, and building different audience segments and placing these for sale at data providers. Typically, these are sold on a license basis and a revenue share basis. We have 2 live partners and will increase both the number of audiences and the number of partners. Our third product is for the out-of-home media companies who display ads throughout the UK on both billboard and through digital screens. It can be described simply as, "Who has seen my advert?" Using both beacon and geolocation technology, we can precisely measure and verify the footfall near to these media assets and report back the makeup of the consumers. Our fourth product will link online ads to the physical world action of consumers. Specifically, if an advert promotes a physical location or place, such as a retail store, we can tell the brand owner or their agency if the ads successfully drove them in store. The business model is simple but powerful and scalable. We pay once and once only for access to the consumer to generate the data, and then we feed this single data set into all of our current products. The principle is we multiply the value of the data by providing it multiple times to multiple partners. For our campaign attribution products for out-of-home media companies, we will provide this as a SaaS platform on a monthly recurring revenue basis. Crucially, these are higher margin products than just data and audiences, and therefore our strategy is to scale the business at these higher value products. We work with multiple partners in multiple sectors. In advertising, we work with both brands and agencies. We already work with some of the best known out-of-home advertising companies, such as Experian and PrimeSite, and we've already announced several data partners that primarily work in the programmatic ad world. We will continue to work with Google as a location services provider and one of the first 2 in the world. We will also work with companies outside of the marketing value chain in areas such as city and transport planning. Our numbers speak for themselves. With the introduction of new apps this year, we've rapidly grown our consumer base, and with the introduction of multiple location technologies, our data points have grown from a few million to over 500 million. To summarise the last few points, we will by the end of this year aim to scale our audience to 4 million consumers, generating over 2 billion data points. This will allow us to take to market and generate revenue for all 4 of the products described.
The next few slides provide some background to the market opportunity for this new data and attribution business. Roughly 40% of the circa £4 billion mobile advertising market has an element of location data in the targeting. The challenge for the market is that there is a lot of wasted data, and the data from the programmatic ecosystem could be a lot better. Proxama's location technology taps into this market with a more accurate offering. Proxama also offers data products to the out-of-home industry, which is currently worth circa £1 billion in the UK. Location, data and attribution businesses are generating a lot of investment interest at the minute. Moat, a similar style of business in the viewability verification sector, was recently purchased by Oracle. Safegraph and Cubic, who offer similar products in the US, have raised $16 million and $3.5 million respectively. Foursquare is an interesting business as it's flipped its business model from selling ads in its app to selling location data. And finally, Static, a similar location business, was sold to Telefonica earlier this year. It's important to recognise that all the main players in the advertising ecosystem have location data and verification firmly on their agenda. Both the IAB and WPP, including Martin Sorrell, has pointed towards more third-party verification being needed in the market. Vendors can't continue to mark their own homework. Facebook and Google are focused on precise location. Even Snapchat has recently splashed out $200 million on a location data company in the US called Placed.
The business has installed a new executive and board since the beginning of 2017. The individuals have complementary and appropriate skills and experience in the markets we're in, including strong PLC and commercial experience, specifically connections into the out-of-home, agency and data sectors. So in summary, Proxama has evolved into a mobile location intelligence company and will continue to grow at this pace. The technology is well positioned and we will fulfill the needs of clients around accuracy and accountability. In addition to this, we would expect opportunities around acquisitions and we'd look to exploit them once the business model is proven. Following this refinancing, Proxama will be debt-free, focused and armed with a clear strategy, strong demand and the right team in place.